Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video, Whiteout Survival, and today's video topic is Alliance Mobilization. As you can see here, we just got this event today, and this is the event where new players and even old players make the most of the mistakes because they don't know how to choose the right mission. They spend their rare resources in these missions, and that is not worth at all because you can spend those rare resources in other big events to gain maximum points and to gain better rewards because the rewards here are not that much good. As you see here, the personal ranking rewards, the number one player get 12 mythic general shards and 6 hours of each speed up, and that is not really good because people are spending so many rare resources here just for these rankings that doesn't worth at all. Like they don't worth that much that you can spend all of your rare resources like this. I'll tell you how to choose right mission and which mission to choose, but first I'll show you what are the rare resources. What I mean by the rare resources, like these: your essence stones, your design plan, your charm design, and your, I don't have the charm guide, but charm guide is also your rare resources. And these mythic general shard, these are the rare resources that you should not be wasting on the alliance mobilization, especially your essence stone and your chief gear and chief charm and your mythic general shards, because those are the resources that you need on other big events like Hall of Chief and King of Icefield. Like King of Icefield is a later event. This is not for the new players, but new players get Hall of Chief, and that event has good resources than this one. Let me show you that what I mean by the good missions and what I mean by the bad missions. Like this one here, I have to use 30 Mythic General shards to get these 600 points, and I have Mythic General shards, but I shouldn't be wasting my Mythic General shards on this one because I can save these Mythic General shard for second generation. Because as I told you in my previous video, we get generation 2 in around 40 days of our state age. So when this time is 40 days, like the 25 days is written here, when this will be 40 days, so we will get generation 2, and in generation 2 I told you Alonso and Flint, these are the must have heroes. So I'll tell you which missions to get. First of all, you should not get these missions that include your rare resources. You should not be doing these missions, and people do these missions. I have also made these kind of mistakes earlier, so that's why I'm telling you from my experience, because there are some other ways that you can get a good amount of points. First of all, we will refresh this mission. Look at this mission: defeat polar terror 10 times. This mission could be a good mission, but you have to take this in last. One thing about this mission is that you don't have to call really yourself after you pick this mission. After you accept this mission, you don't have to call really yourself. You can just join the rally of your alliance members, and still you will get the points. Still the count will increase like 1 2 3 4, as many rallies as you join. So I'll skip this if I do not get the good mission, but here I'm waiting for the good mission. So let it refresh. And guys, in a meanwhile, I have to tell you one more thing, that you can combine other missions like other event with alliance mobilization. Like I'll show you. Like currently there is a Hall of Heroes mission going on, and I didn't purchase this Mark of Valor because I'm waiting for the alliance mobilization. Because there you can get sometime mission like spend 10,000 gems or 15,000 gems. So you can really pick that mission because you need 15,000 gems to get all of these 100 Mark of Valor as free to play. I can collect this one. This is free. So I'll show you those missions. That's why I haven't spent my gems on here. Earlier, I was just waiting for the alliance mobilization. So let's just go to alliance mobilization. As you can see here, the another mission I get is defeat 30 beasts. And this is a really bad mission, guys. Never go for this mission, especially when the mission is with 200% or 120% bonus. Never go for this mission. And always try to finish your bonus mission first. Bonus mission can give you a really good point. Let's take an example. If I do this mission of using 30 general mythic hero shards, so what I'll get if I'm doing this in a bonus one that I showed you earlier, here I'm getting only 300 points because there is no bonus with it, not 120% or not 200%. But what I can do is, so if I do this mission here, this is just waste of my 30 mythic general shards, and this is just an example, guys. Don't take this mission even if it's in bonus. Save your rare resources if you are, especially if you are free to play. So do not take this mission. I'm just saying this for the sake of example. So let's suppose you take this mission and you completed this, so you get only 300 points, right? but this is a very bad thing anyone can do. You have to choose this mission in a bonus one, like this one here, 200% bonus. Because if I do this mission in 200% bonus, so I'll get 600 point, not 300 points, and that is a very good thing that I'm getting two mission points from just one mission. That's why I always prefer do your bonus mission first, not your normal mission. So many people do this normal mission and they waste their attempts. You have daily attempts. There is a limit of daily attempts. Yes, you can buy this with gems, but the free attempts have some limits. And even with gems, there is a limit. You can just buy 10 per day. So you don't have to do this mission. If I have any gems mission, I'll show you. Like I get this mission. This is a really good mission. I have to use 10,000 gems and I'm getting 400 points. If this mission is without bonus, then I'll get only 200 points. I can do one thing, I can just refresh mission and I can wait for the 15,000 gem mission. Let's see if we get 15,000 gem mission or not. Let me refresh this one. And guys, one more thing, unless you have completed a 200% bonus mission, the refresh time is 2 minutes, but after that the time will increase to 5 minutes. So if you refresh the mission, you have to wait for 5 minutes for another mission to repair, or you can just simply refresh now with 500 gems, but do not do that. You can just wait a little. 2 minutes is not a big time, and even 5 minutes is not a big time. And there is one more example of combining mission like this one, working overtime. In this mission, I have to use speed up. As you can see, 1 minute of speed up for construction and 1 minute of speed up for research. I have to use this in order to get the points. So if you have good amount of speed up, then you can take the mission like this one. I'll show you where is this one, like this one. Using 7,200 minutes of speed up, like this is a very big mission, and never take this mission as a normal mission. Always try to get it as a in a bonus mission. And even though 7,200 minutes is a very big thing to do, you can just always choose the lower one like this one here, 3,600 minute of speed up for research. This is giving me 300 points, but if I get it at 200, then I get 600 points. That is double. As you can see here, the new mission for using 3,600 minute of speed up, I'm getting 600 points. But for the same mission here, I'm getting only 300 points. So you can see, this is what I'm saying. You always choose your bonus mission, not your normal mission. Never choose this one. Always choose your bonus mission, but I'm not choosing this one here because I need that gem mission first. And you have to keep on checking for the other events in order to combine both of them. As you can see, the speed up mission for training troops is not going to be beneficial for me because here there is no points for using your training speed ups. There is only point for construction and research, and there could be some other mission that you can combine. As you can see, I have no other mission. I have only this one, working overtime, and this one, Hall of Heroes. So I can only combine these two missions, but there would be other mission at that time when you are doing your alliance mobilization. So you have to keep on checking about the other events. So let's just get here and see what is the new mission we will get. And in the meanwhile, I can refresh this one also. As you can see, I told you, until unless you complete a 200% bonus mission, both the mission will refresh in 2 minutes. But if you complete your 200% bonus, then both the mission will refresh in 5 minutes. And there is a limit for your bonus mission you can do per day. You cannot do unlimited bonus mission per day. And there is one more thing, guys, that your R4 can refresh these normal missions. This one, this public mission. So you can ask them if there is a no good mission going on, or if the most of the mission are taken and they are on a cooldown. And this is our new mission. As you can see, 5,000 them. This is a very bad. Never took this one. Never took this one. I'm refreshing this, and here you can see I'm getting 800 points for using 7,200 minutes of speed up, as I told you. But for the same amount of time and the other mission, as you can see here, I'm getting only 450 points for using 7,200 minutes of speed up. And now you will say that 200% mission gives double points. But here is only 800 points, and here it is 450 points, so double of it would be 900 points. And yes, you're correct. But you have to see one thing, that this one is specifically your construction speed up. You cannot use your general speed ups here, and this one is general speed up. So you can divide 7,200 minutes into your training troops, into your research, and into your construction. So that's why the points are less here by 100, because this is not specific one. Your general speed up will always get less points than your specific mission, like your training troops one, like your research speed up and your construction speed up. So let's see what is the new mission we are getting, and I'm refreshing this one also. And as you can see, the new mission is using 1800 minutes of speed up for training your troops. And this is not also a good mission because it is not aligning with any other event. As as I told you, do not take the mission that are not aligning with any other events or your day-to-day task. So just refresh this one. And there is one more mission, guys, that is not coming up, and that is a really good mission. I'll show you. People have took it like this one. This is a really good mission because this is your day-to-day task and you don't have to spend any of your rare resources for this mission because this is your everyday thing. You train your troops every single day. So these missions are best, and this will become more best if this mission is in 200% bonus or 120% bonus. I always prefer taking this mission over any mission. Just refresh until you get this mission. And if you do not get this mission after like 6 7 times of refresh, then just drop the plan and go for any other mission that gives you good point and doesn't make you spend your rare resources. But this is the best mission if you get this one in 200% bonus. And now we will see what, like this one, I'm getting 860 points for increasing my power from training or promoting troops by 120,000. I have to increase my power. I have to increase my power by 120,000 from my troops, either by promoting them, either by training them. And I'm getting 860 points here, and this guy is only getting 430 points here. So this is what I'm saying. This is literally a free mission. You are spending nothing, and still you are getting 860 points just from one mission. So just imagine, guys. And this one, I have to save this one, but I'm also refreshing this one so I can show you the mission of spending gems, because I'm not gonna give up this mission. This is a really good mission. I'm gonna keep it, but first I have to finish this mission so that I can do both of the things. I can spend my 15,000 gems, get these mark of valor, and also get the points in alliance mobilization from spending those gems. So I'm waiting just for that mission. And so many people say that we don't have a higher level to complete this mission just from one troops training session. So that's not a problem. You can just do multiple troops training session and complete this one because this is literally a free mission, guys. None of the free mission can give you 860 points. This one, this is a really bad mission, but this can be a good for pay to win players. You do not get reward only for yourself. There is not just a ranking rewards in your alliance, but there is also alliance ranking rewards. So all of your alliance member have to do maximum point in order to get higher ranking, because higher ranking alliance also get rewards and all of the member get the rewards. Like if your alliance isn't at a number one, so every single member of your alliance will get 1500 gems and these 3 hours of each speed up. So you have to do your alliance for your personal rewards and for your alliance reward also. So I'm refreshing this one because this is not useful for me as I'm free to play. As you can see, the example of bad mission, this is the bad mission. I have to use my 20 hero gear essence stone, and hero gear essence stone, getting essence stone in this game is a very hard task because there are only few sources to get your essence stone in this game, and one of the major source is bear hunt. But the thing is that as free to play, you don't have higher stat and you don't have higher troops or your hero level, so you can't do high damage in bear to get the higher rewards. So I'm also refreshing this mission. And the one problem is sometimes free to play players have to spend a lot of time to get a good mission. You have to use a lot of refreshes, and sometimes you can get good mission in only few refreshes. But as I'm saying, if you do not get the right mission in like 6 7 attempts, then go for the any better mission that you are getting. As you see here, we again get the mission. That is, this is not a good mission. As I told you, general speed up don't have higher points. The specific speed up mission have higher points, not these general ones. So I'm refreshing this one. And this is the new mission I got. And this is also not a good mission. So I have to refresh this one. So I think I won't get any good mission, so I'll just stick to the mission I'll get in another 2 3 refresh. And guys, there is one more thing about rewards. As you can see here, there are two separate things: alliance point and person points. And in order to get all of the points, you have to complete the requirement. In the left hand side, the alliance point requirement is your alliance member, like the all members in your alliance, their all collected combined points should be 56,000 in order to get all these rewards. As you can see, the requirement till last level is 56,000. If your alliance did 56,000 points, only then you will get all these rewards till here, till this essence stone. But if your alliance haven't done these mission till 56,000, let's just say if they have done only till 35,000 or 42,000, then they'll get rewards only till here, not beyond this. And there is this right hand side thing about person point. You have There is a requirement for your person point also. You have to complete your personal point in order to get all these rewards. As you can see, my personal point is 0, so I cannot get even level 1 reward, even though my alliance has done 820 point and I can get level 1 alliance reward, but I cannot get level 1 person reward because the requirement has not been met yet. The requirement is doing 20 person point and my person points are 0. As you can see, this one, so many people choose this mission, but in my personal opinion this is the bad mission. And after this mission refresh, I'll show you what are the example of bad and good missions. So this is another example of a bad mission for free to play. Only this is useful for pay to win players. So the bad example is the first one I told you, this one, because this require your rare resources and you should be saving your rare resources for other big events. Do not use them here, not worth it at all. And even your speed ups, if you do not have much speed ups, and as we all know that free to play players do not have much speed up, as I show you mine, I only have, as you can see, research speed up. I have only 2 days of research speed up. Construction speed up only 2 days. Troops training only 5 days. General speed up only 6 days. So I also do not have much speed ups, and even my healing speed ups are of just 2 days because it is very hard to collect speed up for free to play players. So these speed up missions are also even bad. The best mission is this one, as I already told you. And these hero gear mission, this is also a bad mission. This one is, as I told you, bad mission. All the speed up mission are bad ones. And this one, defeating beast, you can take this mission if this is the last mission. If you have completed all your mission and you don't have any mission left to do, then you can do this. This don't give you good resources and it takes a lot of stamina. But you can combine this with your intel missions. You can just skip your intel mission for the day. You can do all of your intel mission at the end of the day after you did all your bonus point and you don't have any mission left to do. Then you can just choose this one and you can do all your intel mission at the end of the day, and you will get your rewards from intel mission, and you will get the point from your alliance population. So you can combine this, but still this should be your last choice. This should be not your first or second choice. This should be your last choice. Same as this one. This is also should be your last choice. If you have done all of your mission, then you can choose this. Like as I told you, use 50,000 gems. I'm trying to get this mission in here in my bonus mission, and I'll combine this mission with this Hall of Heroes. As I already told you, I'll buy these ones, these Mark of Valor. I need 15,000 gems to get all of the 100 Mark of Valor. So I'll combine these two mission. If I get this one as bonus. And yeah, guys, these are the example of bad missions. Your mythic general shards, your hero gear essence stone, and your speed ups. Also, your chief stamina. These are also not a good mission, but still you can choose them at the end of the day when your all of the missions are done and you don't have anything left to do. So you can choose this one and still try to get these two missions in your bonus mission. And the polo terror, I already told you, you don't have to call a rally yourself. That is a good thing about this event. So if you have choice from this one and this one, always go for this polo terror mission because you can just join other alliance member rallies and still you will get the point. I wanted to tell you this one. So the mission is raise 30,000 power by training or promoting troops. And this is giving you 150 points. Now so many people will take this mission, but you should not take this mission. This is just a waste. Never take this mission. Always take the mission that is asking you to increase 120,000 power, because this is the mission that give you maximum point. You cannot get the mission of increasing power beyond 120,000. Even if it took you 2 3 or even a more training troop session, then still go for this one because this single mission can give you so many points. And this is the proper utilization of your daily attempts, because you have limited attempts daily and you have to buy other attempts with gems, and each of them will increase. Like I'll show you, I don't need this one, but I'll show you. The first one is for 50 gems and the second one is also for 50 gems, as you can see this one. The fourth one is for 200 gems. the price is increased by 4 times. The first three, as you can see, my attempts were 13. They were 10 before, and right now they are 13. So the three attempts I got for 50 gems, but the fourth one is I'm getting for 200 gems, and this will keep on increasing till the 10. And if you do your mission right, then I don't think so you will need that. Like this mission, 5000 gem. This is a very bad mission. Do not take this one. As you can see here, guys, after the 3-4 attempts, I get this mission here. Both the mission are same, but the point is very different. I'll show you. This also says increase 120,000 power. This also says increase 120,000 power. But the point difference is because of bonus. Here I'm getting 200% bonus, and here I'm getting 120% bonus. Still, this mission is very good because we are getting 520 points from one mission as free to play. So this is a really good thing. And the 200%, always just go for this mission. Just refresh until you get this mission. Do not complete any other mission in 200% bonus. Just get this one because there is no other mission that can give you this much point as free to play in one single attempt. Yeah, these ones can get you because there are other mission of mythic hero shards like using 61 that can give you really high reward, 200% bonus. But still, using 60 mythic general shard as free to play, just wasting on this even to get points, that is not worth it at all. I'm refreshing this one because I need another mission. That's why I'm refreshing this one. Otherwise, I would have completed it. And here you see, guys, after refreshing, I got another mission. I got the same mission of using 10,000 gems, and I have refreshed a lot of times and still didn't get this 15,000 gem mission, the bonus one. So I have to complete this one. And as you can see here, I'm getting 270 points here using 15,000 gems, but I'm getting 240 points using 10,000 gems. So this is what I'm saying about bonus mission. So I'll complete this one. Although I know the 15,000 gems will be a good mission, but I'm not getting that after so many tries. So I have to complete this one. As you can see here, 14,850 gems. So just few gems away from 15,000. But if I get the 15,000 gem mission, then I could have used those another gems in this nomadic merchant because you can sometimes get a really good things from here, and you just have to use 150 gem more to complete 15,000 if I would have got that mission. But as I didn't get that mission, so I'm doing this one, this 10,000 mission, and I'm completing this one. And I'll show you the reward points. I did 240 points, so my rewards are unlocked till here, but I cannot collect these missions because my alliance have not reached till 9,000 points. So that is the one thing that I also forget to tell you, that in personal point I can complete all these 1100 personal point and still I won't get the rewards. My alliance point is not 56,000, so even after completing 1100 personal point I won't get these rewards. I have to stick with the less rewards. As you can see here, all these rewards are unlocked because the requirement, because this tag, this required 300 personal point is removed from here, but I cannot get that because my alliance point is less. And one more thing, as I told you, that once you complete one mission, but mainly this is the 200% mission, once you complete it, the refresh time will be 5 minutes. But still, if I refresh this mission, then the refresh time will be 2 minutes only. My alliance just did more mission points, so I'm getting this reward. My this reward is unlocked now. And I'll show you guys because I have to complete this mission in like 2-3 session because as you can see, my troops building are not much higher. They are only 21 and I only have level 7 troops unlocked. I don't have any level 8 troops now, and also my capacity is not big because capacity plays a very big role. I can only train 499 troops and that took around 5 hours 30 minutes to train these 499 troops. So if your troops training capacity is really high and if your troops building is high, like if you're training your level 9 or level 10 troops, then you will get higher point just from a single session. But as my capacity and my troops level is really low, so I'll get less point from one training session. But I can complete 2-3 training session in a day as the troops training time is only 5 hour 30 minutes. So I can do multiple session of troops training per day to complete this 120k power mission. As you can, and you can see your progress in here, that how much power you have increased I'll show you after my troops will be trained. Now my troops training has been completed, guys. As you can see, I will show you how much points I will get after completing my troops training of 499 troops of each category, like Lancer, Marksman, and Infantry. So first of all, Infantry, I'll get 13,972 points, and same for both of these because the level is, and the capacity is same for all. So total I get 41,916 points. So I guess I have to do two more sessions of troop training. So yeah, guys, that's it for the today video. If you enjoyed the video, if you found it informative, then please do like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to comment down below your thoughts and what you want next, and subscribe to my channel for more such content. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.